I like a good old-fashioned jar of moonshine.
Like apple pie?
No, buddy, clear. Hi, I'm Maggie Noelle, and this is Gregg Erwin of Magnolia Boulevard.
You're watching Feedback Loop by PRS Guitars. Johnny Depp.
My favorite? Man, George Clooney.
George, yeah. George, he's cool.
Good looking old man. He ain't that old. Christmas and Halloween.
Yeah, I would have to say Christmas too. Just, I think because, not to sound all hippy-dippy here, but like Christmas, people treat people a little better, you know what I'm saying, around that time of year, which they should be doing every day, you know, but yeah, Christmas.
Well, we have been in the van for quite a long time. So it's been a lot of, a lot, I'm trying to think of one in particular.
The Rolling Stones.
Oh, that was the last one.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones.
Good job. Do you want to go get it right now or you want to wait?
Heck yeah.
Okay. At least make her stop crying.
Relax for a little bit, and you can hand her back over.
Hand her back over. Say hey, Ev.
Oh, he's precious. Gerber baby.
Are you camera shy? Evelyn Iris. Like that's exactly right. It's been pretty tricky, but not too hard because I have help. Help is key. But she sleeps in a car seat like a champ. I'm waiting for, you know, a blowout moment in the van. Not so much a tire, but, you know, for the boys to clean up inside. I want to make them do it when it happens. I really just like to, you know, let him do his own thing. You know, a lot of the times when you're recording or when someone else tries to like have the upper hand on your own songs, normally you'd be like, I don't need your opinion, you know? But I genuinely respect his opinion because he knows his stuff. You know, he's just got an ear for it. So, you know, trusting him when he brings something to the table, a recommendation, instead of shooting something down because you don't want to change the song, it's been pretty easy.
As a guitarist, I would probably have to say, if I have to answer it in just one part, it's playing through all them amps, man. They're great at being able to just crank them, you know, and that's been my favorite part.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she does.
I don't even play with one.
Yeah, I can. I can now that I've got the amp that I've got. Oh man, I would love to know what it would be like to just sing and belt out a note, the notes that you sing. That would be awesome, man. That would be great.
I would really like to be able to do a little dance like Gregg does. Little hip thrusts that he does on stage while he's playing. I can't dance. Bonnie Raitt, Susan Tedeschi, Nina Simone. You should have just asked him for one.
Yeah, one would have been much. Dwayne Allman, Jimmy Herring, Derek Trucks.
Playing live.
Playing live, most definitely. That's where it's at, man. pass out. When
I don't really want to do anything else. I would like, I don't know, I could boss people around pretty good. I would be like a good boss somewhere. Cello.
I'd have to say saxophone. That kind of changes. You know?
Yeah. Right now, my favorite is a song called Planting Seeds. Ryan and I wrote that one.
Yeah, you know, hanging out with friends, resting.
I was gonna say sleeping.
Sleeping when I can actually sleep. Yeah.
I like to be outside. That's what I try to do as much as possible.
Standard tuning. Especially in this band, but in every band or musical situation I've ever been in, I've messed around with open tunings a little bit, which allows you to get, you know, a full chord with a slide. But in standard tuning, you're limited to just one major triad. You know, that's, you know, with your 1, 3, 5 right there, basically a slid up A. But I've found that it's more useful because you can play a slide lick, put the slide back in your pocket, and go back to playing, you know?
Dogs.
Dogs.
I hate cats.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person. I'm allergic to them. We're actually, like, we're starting.
We did a little, like,
Yeah.
little meditation moment last night.
Yeah, just like right before we go on stage, instruments in hand, we'll just kind of just get in a circle and just give each other a hug, you know. And actually, John, our bass player, does this, this, what is it, Tibetan?
It's like Tibetan throat singing.
He's it's crazy sounding. So
We want to put it on the album.
yeah, like just put it somewhere. And actually last night, right before we went on stage, you know, we were in a circle or whatever, and John started doing that, so we all started doing that. So I think that maybe
That's the thing. That's the thing.
There's been so many with our band, but about a month or so ago, I got to sit in with Jack Pearson, who is he's one of my heroes, man. Played with the Allman Brothers for a few years and had to split because he developed tinnitus. Dickie was playing 200-watt Marshalls, cranked with JBLs in them. They didn't even need him in the mains. But he developed tinnitus in his ears so bad that he said it was causing him physical pain, you know. But like I said, there's been so many, man. But I would have to say it was huge, man, huge for me. And Jack is such a sweetheart too, you know.
Moonshine.
Bourbon.
I mean, you know, if we're talking, like, what scenario are we talking here? Not every day, obviously.
What scenario are you talking?
My biggest fear is sinkholes because, boom, there's a hole in the earth and you fall in it. What now?
There's a hole and you're sinking.
Yeah, no, I can do spiders and all that, but just random holes popping around the earth is just pretty scary.
KFC had grilled chicken for like 2 or 3 years, and it was amazing, man. It was fantastic. I mean, not knocking the traditional recipe or nothing.
I like fried chicken.
But yeah. But they stopped making it, man.